Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Will you please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force ROTC Wing Walker Honor Guard, and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Maddie Flanagan.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. My name is Ken Manning. I am Senior Associate Dean for Faculty and Research in the College of Business. On behalf of Colorado State University, its faculty, staff, administration, and students, I welcome you to this Spring 2024 commencement ceremony for the College of Business. As we begin today's celebration of our graduates, I would appreciate it if you would direct your attention to the video screen on which we will present CSU's land grant acknowledgement.
Colorado State University acknowledges with respect that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Ute nations and peoples.
This was also a site of trade, gathering, and healing for numerous other Native nations.
We recognize the indigenous peoples as original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it.
As these words of acknowledgement are spoken and heard, the ties nations have to their traditional homelands are renewed and reaffirmed.
CSU is a land-grant institution, and we accept that our mission must encompass access to education and inclusion.
And
significantly that our founding came at a dire cost to Native nations and peoples whose land this university was built upon.
This acknowledgement is the education and inclusion we must practice in recognizing our institutional history, responsibility, and commitment.
The mission statements of Colorado State University and the College of Business are shared by our history as a land-grant university, and one that provides access to all people with the talent and motivation to earn a degree from a world-class university. Today, we are here to honor you, our graduates, and to celebrate your success in the completion of your rigorous degree programs. We who are not graduating also have cause to celebrate in our own right, for a new cadre of business graduates will be positively shaping our society through their many contributions. I would now like to introduce those seated on the platform. As I call each name, I ask that you rise and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. It is a privilege for the College of Business to have with us today Patrice Palmer, Assistant Dean for Social and Cultural Inclusion, Dr. Lisa Kutcher, Chair, Department of Accounting, Dr. Leo Vijayasarathi, Chair, Department of Computer Information Systems, Dr. Costanza Meneghetti, Chair, Department of Finance and Real Estate, Dr. John McDonald, Associate Professor, Department of Management, Dr. Dave Gilliland, Chair, Department of Marketing, Dr. Kaz Mosley, Vice President of Research, Brendan Hanlon, Vice President for University Operations and Chief Financial Officer, Amy Parsons, President of Colorado State University, Rich Tinberg, Alumnus and Commencement Speaker, Dr. Beth Walker, Dean, College of Business, Dr. Travis Maynard, Senior Associate Dean for Academic Programs, Ashton Renau, Spring 2024 Graduate and Student Speaker, Grace Wright, Alumna and College of Business Sustainability Initiatives Specialist, Captain Alan Plack, Air Force ROTC, Assistant Professor of Aerospace Studies, Lieutenant Colonel Matthew L. Tillman, Army ROTC, Professor of Military Science. In addition, I would like to introduce our announcers, Keelan McGill from our Impact MBA program, and Amy Kozlarek from our Career Management Center, as well as our interpreters for the hearing impaired, Sammy Lindner and Mel Cooper. Graduates and guests, please join me in acknowledging the members of our platform party. You may be seated. Parents, family, and friends of this graduating class, like you, we are very proud of our graduating students. They have dedicated years of their lives in pursuit of a life-changing accomplishment. Graduates, there is no doubt all of you are experiencing a variety of emotions today. A sense of accomplishment for all that you have achieved, a sense of anticipation for all the future holds, and a sense of gratitude for all who have helped you in your journey. All of these emotions are well justified, and I join you in especially acknowledging with gratitude the many people who helped you get where you are today, the members of your family who supported you and sacrificed for you, the friends and partners who sustained you, and the faculty members who challenged and motivated you. I would like to ask that the members of our faculty and professional advising and career management staffs please stand. These faculty and staff members are central in ensuring that the graduates before you today are well equipped with the knowledge and skills to positively impact the organizations they will join, and more broadly, to address the challenges we face as a society. Please join me once again and recognizing the College of Business faculty and staff for their dedication in helping our graduates achieve their goals. You may be seated. I now invite Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Tillman to the podium.
Good afternoon, and thank you for the invitation to today's College of Business commencement ceremony. I'm joined by Captain Alan Plack, Assistant Professor of Aerospace Studies for Air Force ROTC and Detachment 90. At this time, it is our great pleasure to introduce the newest commissioned officers in our armed forces. This morning, these Rams commissioned as second lieutenants into the Army and Air Force. As I read your name, please stand to be recognized and remain standing. For the Army, Second Lieutenant Nick Carroll, Second Lieutenant Matthew Copley, Second Lieutenant Megan Litchfield, and for the Air Force, Second Lieutenant Jack Flynn. Let's give them a round of applause. You can be seated, Rams. At this time, I would also like to ask any active duty or veteran students graduating today to please stand as well. Please join me in congratulating those. Finally, will all other veterans and actively serving service members please stand to be recognized, including veteran faculty and staff from our university. Thank you for allowing us to join in this amazing celebration this afternoon. Go Rams.
Now I would like to recognize several undergraduate groups for special academic achievement. Candidates for University Honors Scholars have achieved at least a 3.5 cumulative grade point average and have completed a challenging curriculum that includes interdisciplinary honors seminars, honors courses in their major, and a senior honors thesis. These candidates are wearing the distinctive green regalia. Will the candidates for Honors Scholars please rise and be recognized for your outstanding achievement? You may be seated. Candidates for graduation with academic distinction have earned this recognition by their outstanding academic performance during their undergraduate years at Colorado State University. Under the academic honors policy established by Faculty Council, graduation with academic distinction is determined as follows. Those graduating summa cum laude constitute approximately the top 1% of the class. Those designated magna cum laude constitute approximately the next 3% of the class. And finally, those graduating cum laude constitute approximately the next 6% of the class. These students are wearing gold or green caps and gowns. Will those students graduating with academic distinction please rise and be recognized? You may be seated. A first-generation college student is one whose parents have not earned a bachelor's degree. An important aspect of Colorado State's mission is access to a high-quality education, so a broad community of students may experience the transformative potential of a college education. The success of first-generation students in our college and at our university is a point of pride for our entire faculty and staff. Would all first-generation faculty, staff, and students in today's graduating class stand and be recognized? You may be seated. It's now my pleasure to welcome students from all of our college's graduate programs. This includes our evening, online, and Impact MBA programs, as well as our Masters of Accountancy, Masters of Computer Information Systems, and Masters of Finance. Each of these graduates has contributed to the many recognitions our graduate programs have achieved. For example, our Masters of Computer Information System has been ranked by the U.S. News & World Report as the number 13 best online Masters in IT programs among public institutions in the U.S., and the number 10 online Masters in IT program for veterans. This year, our online MBA was named the number 26th best online MBA in North America by QS, and within this ranking, we are pleased with being noted as a program viewed favorably by employers located around the world, as we were named the number 9 program in the U.S. in terms of overall employer reputation. A final recognition that we want to acknowledge is that Corporate Knights looked at all of our MBA programs and ranked them as the number 4 in the U.S. and number 7 worldwide in its Better World MBA ranking. We take particular pride in this last ranking as it aligns well with our Business for a Better World mission. Each graduate from our various graduate programs play a vital role in these recognitions, and congratulations to the graduates from our various graduate programs. Now I'll turn the podium over to our Dean, Dr. Beth Walker.
Thank you, Travis. Congratulations, graduates. What a wonderful spring afternoon to celebrate you and your extraordinary accomplishments. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work. Whether you're graduating with a bachelor's or graduate degree, or whether you attended courses in person, online, or most likely both, your perseverance pays off today. As Dean of the CSU College of Business, I want to extend my most profound congratulations to the class of 2024. Well done. The CSU College of Business is united by a shared vision, business for a better world. This phrase holds a different meaning for each of you, and I, as the dean, am inspired by how you apply this vision to your goals in your life. For example, let me tell you about a special graduate named Eden. Eden is a first-generation college student who graduates today from our Computer Information Systems program. When she first enrolled at CSU, Eden struggled with the transition from high school to campus life, ending up on academic probation after her first semester. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. However, her academic challenges only motivated her to work harder, and today she graduates in just 3 years since beginning her journey in the College of Business. While working diligently to raise her grades, she was also determined to give back. Eden became a tireless advocate for other first-generation students. She served as a president of the First Generation Business Association. She mentored high school students who attended our First Generation Business Summit. She also served as a college ambassador, where she helped recruit others who shared her dream of becoming the first in their family to earn a college degree. Thank you, Eden, and congratulations. Like Eden, each of you has your own interpretation of what Business for a Better World means to you. So as you begin your new journey, your next new chapter as a College of Business graduate, I feel a great sense of optimism that our future is in wonderful hands with business leaders like you who will apply your business degree to making our world a better place. Also, like Eden, throughout the course of your journeys at CSU, each of you have confronted your own set of obstacles and challenges that could have stood in the way of you graduating today. Instead, you persevered and overcame every obstacle so you could graduate from the CSU College of Business. In fact, the perseverance you've demonstrated to get here today reflects exactly why employers return year after year to hire our graduates. while they admire your intelligence, your extraordinary worth ethics, and your integrity. What truly sets you apart is grit. Today is proof that within each of you resides an inner strength, a determination, grit, that not only got you to the finish line today, but that will enable you to overcome every challenge and achieve every goal that you set for yourself in the future. I am certain as each of you enter your next chapter, you'll do so with the grit you need to become an exceptional leader. As a College of Business graduate, you are prepared to lead. As you begin your next chapter, remember the lessons you learned at CSU. Embrace possibility. Innovate to meet the challenges that arise before you. Demonstrate grit. Don't forget to lean into kindness and help others. As a future business leader, you have the power to invent a new and better world for all of us. We are counting on you. Each year, faculty members identify an exemplary graduating senior in each of our undergraduate business concentrations who embody extraordinary effort and achievement. These students were chosen because they consistently demonstrated exceptionally high levels of determination and resiliency, which led them to be at the top of their class in academic performance, leadership, and service to their communities. It is my honor to introduce these graduates to you now. For those who are called, please rise and stay standing to be recognized. And audience, please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Actually, audience, I know how hard that is for you to hold your applause. So maybe after I announce each graduate, you can give one clap, okay? And then we can move on to the next. How's that? I'm gonna test you. This is a quiz. Okay, the first student in accounting, Emmett Pelissier. Who clapped more than once? In computer information systems, Eddie Garza. In finance, Justin Mallett. Good job. In human resource management, Kayla Begley. Management and innovation, Elizabeth Renter. In marketing, Elizabeth Gumper. Supply chain management, Kyra Kaufman. Real estate, Sergey Daniloff. And in financial planning, Ashton Renault. Congratulations to all of you. I would now like to introduce our student speaker, Ashton Renault, who will reflect on his time at CSU. He graduates today with a concentration in financial planning and has been an inspiration to many of his peers while here at the College of Business. Ashton?
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Walker. Good afternoon. I stand before you immensely grateful for the opportunity to be today's commencement speaker. I also want to offer my deepest personal thanks to the college for granting me this incredible opportunity to stand before you today. In front of me sits an unparalleled group of motivated graduates. With the uncertainty of artificial intelligence and technology looming over our future careers, CSU has taught us to approach these fears like a ram. We embrace challenges with resilience and a forward-charging spirit. We are not just prepared, we are eager to shape the future. Together, we stand at the beginning of a new era, ready to turn uncertainty into opportunity and to lead with innovation, integrity, and excellence. This journey of transformation and facing fears head-on is not unfamiliar to many of us, including myself. Growing up, I was extremely shy. I found it hard to talk to anyone, even my own family. I never danced, sang, or did any action that brought attention my way. This fear persisted throughout adolescence, and I was always referred to as the shy kid. I let my fear control me and strip me of life experience. I'm sure many of you can relate to this. When I was 15, I determined that one day I would overcome my crippling social anxiety. And it was not until coming to CSU that I was able to fully come out of my shell and realize the Ashton I always imagined. When presented with the opportunity to present this speech, I knew that this was the pinnacle of my 7-year-long journey to defeat my fear. Speaking to a large crowd scared me to death. That apprehension, mixed with a spark of excitement, told me that this was exactly what I needed to do. It's often those moments when we leap despite the fear in which we discover our true potential. When looking back on your own life, what leaps stand out? Today, I share this journey as a testament to the power of embracing the unknown. If something terrifies and thrills you, it's a sign you're heading in the right direction. So go and dance like nobody's watching and sing your heart out, because I assure you that there's one emotion worse than fear, and that is regret. As we step forward into the unknown with the world at our fingertips, let us embrace the remainder of our life with courage, lead with compassion, and pursue our dreams relentlessly. Thank you all. Go Rams.
Ashton, thank you. Thank you for sharing such a personal story with all of us. Another round of applause for Ashton. I hate following the student speaker. You are truly an inspirational example of perseverance, and now it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, our keynote, Rich Timberg. Rich Timberg is the president and CEO of Bradford Homaker Group, which includes the Bradford Exchange, the largest international marketer of affinity-based art products, jewelry, collectible, and gifts. The company's website has been named one of the top 10 best online shopping sites for general merchandise by Newsweek and Statistica. In 2021, Rich was the recipient of the Colorado State University Distinguished Alumni Award. Rich came to CSU on a football scholarship and graduated with a bachelor's degree in business in 1972. Through the years, he has been a remarkable advocate for the transformative power of a business education. Rich and his wife, Elaine, are passionate believers in our college's Business for a Better World vision. They have generously established the Timberg Teaching Innovation Grant Program, as well as 4 Business for a Better World professorships to ensure that we attract and retain the best faculty in the world. Please help me in welcoming Rich Timberg.
Well, thank you, Beth. It is indeed my honor to stand before you today with the esteemed faculty, family, friends, and most especially the 2024 graduates of the College of Business of Colorado State University. It would be a mistake for me, or quite frankly anyone for that matter, to try to tell each of you individually what would bring you success and happiness in your life. I don't know you personally, and as you know through your study of statistics, it's pretty hard to know anything with certainty. However, what I can do is I can relate to you some of the substance of what I have observed through my journey of life, and it may relate to you, it may not, but recognizing the limits of probability, I've generally found these things to be true. I will start by saying the traits that are important that made you a good student are the same ones that will make you very successful as you graduate, choose where you work, and what your career will be thereafter. I and most other business people always wonder, what are the traits that's going to make one successful in the real world? And I was very fortunate to be able to attend a doctoral hooding ceremony for my daughter, where the president of the university said that the faculty had long considered the traits that made for good PhD students. She said the faculty, after much discussion, had narrowed the traits to just 3. And I was delighted to hear, in a world of immense complexity, the faculty of MIT had distilled the traits of successful doctoral candidates to just 3. Very simply, their first trait was curiosity. I thought to myself, that's not only true for scientists or doctoral students, that was true of every successful business person that I've dealt with. Even Albert Einstein said that curiosity was more important than knowledge. He also said that he had no special talents other than being passionately curious. Now, I don't know about the fact that he didn't have any special talents, but I think we really value the curiosity that he showed us. So since my daughter believed, and her faculty believed in the dominance of curiosity over knowledge, and so did Albert Einstein, I believe it as well. So check on curiosity. Their second trait was stamina, or what you might think of as tenacity, and that's been mentioned earlier today. Generally, things that are easy to do never bring great value. If they're easy, anybody can do it. You gain no competitive advantage over anyone. Conversely, things that are of great value generally are hard to do, and they require great tenacity to accomplish. Many times we start down blind alleys, but if we keep at it, we may be able to find the right solution. And of all the successful people that I've worked with in business, they all had stamina and tenacity. The third trait is passion. One must care about what they do. Without passion about what one is trying to achieve, it is difficult to find ways to advance our knowledge and improve how we do things. I'm not sure about Malcolm Gladwell's idea that spending 10,000 hours on something will make you extraordinary, but it does show how passionate you are about it. And of all the successful people that I've worked with, they have all had passion. So check on passion. So that combination, curiosity, stamina or tenacity, and passion will help you create a greater future for yourself and for all of us. As a parent, I was never interested in what profession my children chose. They could be a forest ranger. You know, they could be a teacher or a counselor, a business person, a doctor, lawyer, scientist. I just wanted them to be happy. That was my goal as a parent. They could be anything if that made them happy. And I knew they would never lead a fairy tale life, since I'm not aware that anyone does, no matter what is said on social media. However, it's my hope that they will be happy, and I believe that how they do in their chosen profession will have a major influence on their happiness. Since I know that very few philosophers believe that complete happiness is attainable, I looked with interest about what our founding fathers thought about our rights and the things that were important to us. And they were a very learned group, and they had uncommonly good insights about human behavior. And in 1776, those brilliant souls came together and enumerated certain inalienable rights. that all people should have, among them life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But their concept of pursuit of happiness had nothing to do with being hedonistic. But rather, most scholars believe that the concept of the pursuit of happiness is related to living a virtuous and a meaningful life. Our founding fathers never believed one would achieve the total bliss of everlasting happiness, but they believed that we would be better off if we spent our life in pursuit of it. They believed that the pursuit of happiness hinged on leading a meaningful life. And I believe that if one should lead a meaningful life, then they need to feel that their life has a purpose. Having a purpose to your life is more than just having a job to go to meet the basic job requirements. Among other things, it means that we have to continue to learn so that we can seize opportunities and overcome the challenges of the day. And that requires that we embark on a lifetime of learning dedicated to understanding the causes and the whys of the issues we are engaged with so that we can improve our condition in life. And it's not enough to ask a single why, but in my view, you must ask multiple whys, much like the Socratic method, because that's the only way that you'll be able to really gain a complete understanding and succeed in creating a better future for ourselves and others. I expect, like most everyone else, you will have ups and downs and challenges in your personal and professional lives. However, I've observed that those who work at learning how to create new opportunities and overcome problems are the ones that are most successful in their pursuit of happiness. We have many challenges in the world today. You're aware of the major ones: global warming, political polarization, wars of dominance, rapid technological changes, and a whole host of other ones. But we need you, the younger generation, to help us address these issues. As of today, you are about 1/3 of the adult population that has a college degree. If you are dedicated to lifelong learning, you will be the ones that we will rely on to create new opportunities and address our problems. Your challenges will be great, but you have completed the first step of your adult education. It is my hope that the years at CSU have taught you to be up to the challenge, and I hope you will use this gift to better the world we live in. As an undergraduate student here a very long time ago, if you can do the math that Beth indicated, there was a popular Beatles song where a verse was a nice equation. It was, "The love you take is equal to the love you make." While I love the Beatles and their music, and I love symmetry in most all things, I do believe that giving back to others and society in general is much more rewarding than just taking. I will let those of you who are strong in mathematics determine an equation that better expresses this, because I believe that equation will reveal this truth. Giving back gives you more happiness than taking. In summary, if you wish to have the best chance of pursuing happiness, find a purpose. Continue on a path of lifelong learning and give more than you take. Be curious, exhibit stamina, and have passion about what you do. Use these skills that are so necessary to help knit our society together and help all of us achieve a better future. Good luck to all of you, and Godspeed.
Thank you, Rich, for those very inspiring words. That was wonderful. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Amy Parsons, President of Colorado State University.
Congratulations, graduates. We're getting to the point in the program to start conferring some degrees. Your loved ones, your professors, the CSU staff are here on this momentous day to celebrate your accomplishments. Our top priority is you, is student success, and your commencement is the ultimate success. I look out at you today and have complete confidence you're graduating as engaged citizens who are well prepared to contribute to your professions and to society. And you're ready to work with one another to be active in your communities, to volunteer, to vote, maybe to run for office, and to participate in all facets of civil society. Let your success today remind you of your capacity to achieve difficult goals. Let it embolden you to take on new challenges. Our world needs your ingenuity, your skill, your diplomacy, your compassion. Never doubt that you possess the potential to make a profound difference individually and collectively. You now share a common bond with all CSU graduates. This 150-year-old institution will stand with you no matter where you take your future. You're now part of a worldwide family of CSU alumni. And as a fellow alum, myself, I'm excited to see you on your journey. We applaud you, graduates, and couldn't be more excited to know that our future is in your hands. Go Rams! Dean Walker, will you please join me to present the graduates for degree conferral?
Thank you, President Parsons. Graduates and guests, we will now award the various degrees. In this portion of the ceremony, President Parsons will confer the degrees. Students will then approach the platform and receive their diploma cover. I now ask all candidates for the baccalaureate degree to please rise. Undergrads, that's you. President Parsons, I present to you the candidates from the College of Business for the baccalaureate degree. These candidates and their fellows in absentia have fulfilled the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration at Colorado State University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State Board of Governors of the Colorado State University system, I hereby confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration degree, together with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Let us recognize the achievement of this group of outstanding students. Congratulations.
Students, please be seated. Graduates and guests, this is a formal event, but it's also a joyful one. Please feel free to respectfully cheer and congratulate graduates as their names are called, but we ask that you refrain from taking photographs from the floor. A professional photographer will photograph each graduate as they cross the stage and receive their diploma. Now, will the departmental marshals please escort the undergraduates to the platform?
The following graduates have a concentration in finance. Blake Andrew Gerald Johnson. Kylan Fetzer. Nolan Thomas Burns. John Bernard Locke. Ava Catherine Johnson. Max A. Grice. Carter D. Cape. Sophie Fritz. Jillian Carol Ridgely. Brianna Talmadge. Lauren Nicole Wolf. Riley S. Nutt. Amelia Rose Osborne. Jeremy Alcazar. John G. Whitty. Jacob Marshall Larson. James Paul Mateer. Parker Chase Engstrom. Anthony Mendoza. Drew Bailey Listello. Richard Trey Eric Jones. Matthew Sprecher. Tanner Wilson Wise. Blake S. Anderson. Justin Mark Debuchere. Cyril Ednilau. Connor Christopher McKenzie. Faisal Al-Sultan. Anas Al-Shirani. Ashley Jeanette Robles. Ryan O'Hara. Caden Henry Marquis. Dean Andrew Kubosh. Stephen Michael Miller. Suyash Sunil Bave. Giovanna Jaquez Rivera. Karina Holguin. Jasmine A. Sarabia. Kate Dominguez. Blake Seamers. Catherine Savannah Briggs. Marceli Oyervides. Justin Malott. Carson Everett Bolin. Vince Avianada. Justin Thomas Dott. Sean Paul Griffith. Megan Chubb. Allison Laree Nichols. Zachary Scott Conkle. Nimrit Kaur. Benjamin John Domenico. Claire Elizabeth Sherwood. Kurgan Dade Drollinger. Justin Scott Ginter. Alexis Savannah Thornton. Tommy Vanek. Charles Kaler Kalchtaler. Nathan Thomas Dickhouse. Michael Joseph McCormick. Evan Paul Vanek. David C. Wise. Garrett W. Brown. Bergen Joseph Bloomquist. Kevin P. Mulligan. Nathan Paul Campanelli. Jorge Marquez Loya. Austin Henry Burks. Sean Daniel Duffy. James Patrick Wood. Gabriel McDevitt. Joseph Evan Mott. Matthew Riley Copley. Catherine Lorraine Farber. Morgan George. Kylie Jade Miller. Deirdre Lurie. Kainoa Y. Ale Ale Rumian. Tristan West Clarkson. Lev Gavin Myers. Parker James Peterson. Ethan Cormac Kollerick. Trenton Michael Lau. Joseph C. Fiddler. Grant Michael Keefe. Gustave Charles Frank. Joshua Thomas Brookman. Nate Mueller. Garrett Russell Lyles. Sean Patrick McLaughlin. Jason Alcader. Riley Holtman. Kyle Anthony Newmeyer. Kyler M. Deniston. Carrick Jonathan Kessel. Mac Moncrief. Jacob Hammers. Mark McClure. Hunter Hance. Jack Mullins. Alec T. Newman. Seth Scott Burkhart. Carson Prescott Rife. Layla Sophia Gunya. Spencer Eli Lando. Jackson Lynch. Christopher John Van Winkle. Ethan H. Evans. Santana India Archuleta. Daniel P. Goldstein. Liam Hemming Wick. Muad Mahmoud Aryami. Hud Al-Farsi. Ethan Mitchell Haight. Braden W. Prock. Liam Nicholas Kotz. Traden N. Todd. Evan R. Toth. David Prado. Colton Hawk Yeager. Vincent Angus Hurrigan. Jack Allen Silver. Matthew D. Smith. Jesse Dale Fulkerson. Benjamin Andrew Morin. Quinn Daniel Meinert. Aaron Todd Gutierrez. Taylor Briner. Charles J. Hanlon. Levi Robert Jensen. David John Thornborough. The following students are graduating with a concentration in accounting. Quinlan Leon Weddle. Emmett Logan Pelissier. Devin Xavier Leach. Alex Banuelos Galicia. Nora Sani Oslan. Miranda Rose Draper. Kelly Christine McLean. Emily Paige Folk. Piper Madison Keene. Shyla M. Parker. Drew A. Haywood. Joseph Carlson. Nicholas Paul Perry. Desmond J. Surdock. Trent Michael Terry. Nolan Tadashi McCobb. Dominic Joseph Domenico. Trevor John Schnetzler. Carolyn Lorraine Toole. Madison Joe Kimber. Angela Quesada Gonzalez. Alexia Armatas. Andrew Robert Berry. Justin Joseph Sanchez. Paige Schupbach. Riley G. Mason. Henry Orvis Zappa. Catherine Grace Burnson. Emma M. Breslin. Anne Ray Ogata. Mackenzie Blair Martella. Bailey Beckham. Peyton Ann Miyasaki. Andrew Hunter Cummins. Kate Elizabeth Little. Marty Jung. Aislinn Melinda Miller. Ashton Wagner Duffield. Ken Culp. Brian Lesama. Abdullah Mohammed Aljurian. Brisa Simmons. Ryan E. Toomey. Olivia May Haffey. Kyle Zigich. The following students are graduating with a concentration in Organization and Innovation Management. Linnea Doty. Luke Thomas Martin. Victoria Lane Quinn. Matthew Riley King. Elliot Bryla. Ethan Cruz. Finn O'Neill. Madison Renee Bolin. Kenny Abram Plexcala. Janice Louise Plowman. Kayla Marie Finger. Kayla Briner. Fiona Rose Bump. Katie Bailey Spieth. Brianna Nicole McLatchy. Carolyn Leone Kelly. Carla Aylin Sandoval. Leah Caruth. Abigail Elizabeth Bergland. Rebecca Joyce Anderson. Rosalie Faith Reddard. Noah Lucas Kozakis. Nolan William Bobby. Peyton Dale Hagans. Nicholas Daniel Hannenberg. Cade Douglas Church. Isabel Doyle. Alyssa Dawn Prideaux. Ty Cooper Thomas. Matthew Ryan Veractor. Emily Jordan McDaniel. Nathan Alexander Simmons. Duncan Arthur McDonald. Tate Downing. Macy Lane. Jacob Richard Gallahan. Alexandria Ann Velasco. Kennedy Daniel McCann. Bailey Joe Young. Calvin Thomas Silvius. Nicholas James Caraballo. Andy Craig Davis. Tara Rose Marzoff. Anna Rose Martell. Gunnar Duke. Hannah Marie Allwell. Bereket Alemayo Gebru. Regad Mohammed Al-Kandari. Abigail Louise Kelleher. Elizabeth Ann Rencher. Megan Lee Litchfield Goody. Petra Ree Siebold. Lauren Grace Little. Tavis Leula Tuioti. Patrick Christopher Collins. Dylan Killimer. The following students are graduating with a concentration in financial planning. Morgan Michelle Madrid. Blake Allen Dale. Jacob Han. Brett M. Jacobson. Juan Daniel Hernandez. Grant Allen Moreland. Paige Riley Amble. Haley Beal. Hayden Glenn Picard. Jonathan Patrick Lyon. Matthew Stephen Branson. James Gerard Schiffer Jr. Augustus Ray Lidkey. Ashton Bailey Rino. The following students are graduating with a concentration in human resource management. Taylor Stephen Johnson. Jason Herkin. Brianna Dooley. Sarah Cereceres. Marissa Mary Meek. Haley Catherine Atwood. Cassidy Kaimilani Howarth. Elizabeth Margot Meyer. Giselle Espinosa. Corey S. Craven. Kendall May Louise Barber. Catherine Marie Maloney. Jordan Taylor Boston. Macy Elizabeth Lamiel. Jonathan M. Lynch. Garrett M. Cockcroft. Heidi Yamilet Guevara. Kayla Bagley. Carla Judith Ibarra Ruiz. Allison Nicole Sherwood. Hannah Grace Lawrence. Amy Dieter. Macy Quinn Pendleton. Fahad Al-Karsai. Saud Al-Sadan.
The following students are graduating with a concentration in marketing. Chloe Michelle Hanchett. Emma Ann Kusick. Lauren C. Moss. Jared Lance Ingalls. Luke Maxwell Rushing. Blake S. Moore. Alyssa Famiano. Shannon Elizabeth Geeson. Aiden Hector. Desiree Mireya Lester. Mackenzie K. Manuel. Victoria Farhat. Tatiana Aurora Olivas. Colby Vincenide Clark. Ronald William Green DeComa. Nick P. Cohn. Ava Lee Bauman. Nicole Jillian Saya. Aliyah Jaden Wuhan Getchell. Jordan Nicole Winchester. Kevin Paul Castor. Hunter Lewis Christensen. Helena Sydney Kingsman. Megan May Murphy Phibbs. Morgan Elizabeth Foltz. Kaylin Hiromi Sadler. Ashley Marie Tran. Tiffany Michelle Russell. Melanie Carpenter. Andrew Mercure. Lassa Marie Off. Macy Lane Lynch. Elizabeth K. Guiducci. Cheyenne Ebrahimi. Dylan Campos. Brooke Francis Raymond. Daniel Michael Metter. Samuel Glenn Lappin. Caden Lely. Jace Noisy. Benjamin Dean Fuller. Zachary Thomas Custer Canals. Christian David Anderson. Keaton Drew Simmons. Evan Andrew Sappenfield. Pastor Niogusengwa. Ethan Luis Antonio. Natalie Jane Anderson. Christina Helen Hoffman. McKenna Reese Fitzgerald. Chandler Alexandra Marshall. Matthew Niedzwicki. Tiara Renee Morales. Emma Paige Weisberg. Dominic P. Trombetta. Joshua Arlo Cantara Gonzalez. Darren Mirandon Begay. Elmi Abdullahi Hussein. Grace Lynn McLaughlin. Sarah Quinn Nisbet. Megan Lindsay Walker. Justin Patrick Leach. Jonathan Papandrea. Hayden Michael Lieberman. John A. Kane. Spencer Joseph Gill. CJ Hebert. Hunter Pierce Langerman. Sierra Mae Merrick. Emma Celeste Castillo. Taylor Tart. Zoe Grace Valdez. Nadia Treviso Medina. Ellie Sea Natillo. Adam R. Hopkins. Emily J. Berg. Megan M. Hassel. John Luke Chinland. Jacob M. Cozart. Ethan Scott Tarno. Alex Sturbance. Joseph William Bawden. Madeline R. Phipps. Reagan Lauren Severin. Gianna Sophia Scaturo. Abigail Lee Schaefer. Riley Nicole Wagoner. Natalie Elizabeth Bunch. Jessica Lynn Hahn. Ashley Diane Marzolf. George Walter Lesniak. Ava Rose Otten. Grace Anita Wilkinson. Olivia Lauren Quinn. Nicole Saplewski. Brown. Sydney Elizabeth McKinney. Tristan J. McKee. Jack T. Guzman. Nicholas J. Harris. Galen Orion Hohenegger. Nicholas Michael Greco. Sarah G. Whitman. Gigi I. Borghi. Henry J. Blackburn. Elizabeth Michelle Gumper. Anne Margaret Kraus. Michaela Morgan Ellis. David C. Gentry. Jack A. Grohlman. Nicholas Charles Lake. Manuel Francisco Tapia. Emma Leanne Ratty. London James Gailey. William Clayton Reynolds. Mia Cecilia Thanel. Corey John Miller. Dylan Owen Moore. Evan Stewart Wilsey. Andrew Wilson Axby. Alexa Jane Moot. Justin E. Smith. Scott R. Day. Dylan J. Delaney. Carter Johnson. Daniel James Cullis. William Reese Maurer. Carter Alexander Wood. Catherine Tess Eckhart. John Francis Cahill. Grace Judith Collins. Kayla Suzanne Gonsalves. Lindsay Shea Benson. Christina McKenna Wayman. Brooklyn Rose Jaworski. Sophia Corinne Parisi. Tyler Scott Molinari. Parker M. Blatt. Grace Elizabeth Lamana. Megan Elizabeth Lindsay. Haley Lauren Wolter. Meredith Catherine Swerts. Christopher Joseph Schneider. Landon Thomas Phelan. Andrew Hollis Penn. Muhammad Ilham Nugroho. Victoria L. Mariano. Maxwell Scott Huto. Lane Daniel West. Aiden Jude McCormick. Jack Alexander Flynn. The following students are graduating with a concentration in computer information systems. Sierra Nicole Lehman. Jenna L. Vigil. Alyssa Lynn Alarid. Autumn Rose Lose. Cole James Brewster. Edwin Martinez Salgado. Luis H. Munoz. Michael Thomas David Reed. Jackson M. Herrig. Jeffrey Duval. William Keenan Benton. Tyler John Bryan. Jacob T. Riddle. Benjamin Floyd Williams. Alexander Byron Levertu. Triton Christian Roman. Caden T. Maurer. Harrison Cruz Fletcher. William J. Ferguson. Kyle Tyke McCarthy. Graham D. Bingham. Lucas David James Gardner. Jesus A. Bolivar Jr. Kelvin Kofi Agyaman. Dakota C. Kessinger Soto. Jonathan Day Stillwell. Benjamin R. Sunset. David Banza Mukunda. Amber B. Belliston. Ngok Trin Bao Duong. Amy Howe. Kyler Lacewell. Hannah Elizabeth Freeble. William Jacob Dudley. Dylan Tyler McClure. Isabella E. Moore. Maggie Ray Coots. Caitlin Lorraine Gurnett. Eden Marie Bruner. William Robert Markworth. Logan Joubert Bousson. Matthew Stephen Brocky. Musab Saline Al Abdali. Ahmed Ali O. Al-Sheri. The following students are graduating with a concentration in supply chain management. Tybalt Knox Kelly. Brian Greger. Lucas Cornelis Wright. Joseph David Jordan Yebra. Ian Biani. Tyler H. Stone. Chase Andrew Santorno. Harrison Charles Moylan. Michael Scott Workus. J. Clyde Frazier. Amanda L. Hanley. Maham Babar. Tyler Christopher Ghosh. Taylor Lane Johnson. Nicholas Carroll. Sarah B. Driscoll. Kim Nan Nguyen. Julia M. McKelvey. Mayro A. Hernandez. Jasim Lee Mitchell. Dominic Antonio Alcala. Corey Aaron Olhalson. James Rodney Bowers. Jameson Scott Castillion. Jacob James Sprick. Dylan Carabajal. Andrew Gregory Gomez. Benjamin Jacob Gesser. Joshua Alexander Chadwick. Braden Connor Gross. Caroline Christina Eckhout. Camille Marie Arisman. Lillian R. Farr. Nicholas Scott Young. Emma Claire Cochran. Catherine Grace Daleen. Justin Lee Green. Christopher N. Montross. Peyton Elizabeth Sagendorf. Claire Landon Lindsay. Lauren Elizabeth Casey. Emily Diane Godfrey. Joseph Nicholas Keim. Landon E. Hintz. Caton J. Boddicker. Kira N. Kaufman. Matthew James Cash. Andrew M. Kitterman. Lieb Samuel Klebanov. Joshua Matthias Meyer. Daniel Purby. Spencer J. Vandergrand. Linus Severe Mallet. Zachary J. Monahan. The following students are graduating with a concentration in real estate. William Connolly Sessions. Angela G. Quevedo Chagua. Jake Weston Holland. Tyler W. Hawes. Sergey Danilov. Hannah M. Baum. Michaela Noel Connell. Maxwell Thomas Klein. Brenley G. Levstick. Maura Mackey. Trevor L. Vigil. Christopher Lee Gilmore. Lauren Francis Wastvet. Chloe Faye Stevenson. Mallory K. Grevin. Andrew Burke. Caleb C. Edwards. Joe Arthur Cross. Tyler J. Savast. Jacob Carey Edgar. Ryan Niklaus Reffel. Dirk Raymond Nelson. Tony Vincent Oyala. Madison Fiona Simmons. Zane Von Hemmert.
So now we'll do this. Okay. We'll wait till they get through. You're gonna wait for all of them. I usually do. Do you think I should go? Should I just go? Congratulations again to all of our undergraduates who are graduating today. Well done. Graduates and guests, we will now confer the various master's degrees. I now ask all candidates for master's degrees to please rise. Master's degrees. President Parsons, I present to you the candidates for Masters of Accountancy, Masters of Computer Information Systems, Masters of Finance, and the Masters of Business Administration. These candidates and their fellows in absentia have completed their programs of study and are recommended by their faculty advisors, the graduate school, and the faculty council for the master's degree. May I ask you confer the master's degree on them?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Colorado State University System, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree, together with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Let's recognize the achievements of this outstanding group of master's students.
Please be seated. Would the marshals please escort the graduate students to the platform?
The following students are graduating with a Master of Accountancy. Jacqueline C. Natrasevsky. Hagen J.G. Mudd Reisinger. Madeline Langrick. Micah Allen Floyd. Audrey DeFries. Abigail Lynn Higgins. Amber E. St. Laurent. Zane Logan Haas. Ian Michael Clava. Gabriel Andrew Murdoch. James Allen Spidell. The following students are graduating with a Master of Computer Information Systems. Justin Connor Malone. Susan Ramazani. Jeannie Marie Bloomberg. Jared Lee Roosh. Eric Gordon Eitel. Corey Swift. Felicia Bauman. Meghana Kirti Koku. Ruchi Reddy Burugula. Lakshmi Kant Reddy Lingala. Harshita Katekola. Lekana Pinamaneni. Giri Kalyan Peteti. Sridevi Shanmuka Priyasala. Ravali Perabetina. Sai Chandra Reddy. Samuel Ose Bokye. Jared Lyle Grove. Leah Mulato Mekuria. Sharka Richterova. Bradley Duane Kettlewell. Nisha Teresina Patrao. Asharani Suresh Jambagi. Monica Malguri. Kritika Vijayakumar. Divya Sanjay Pawar. Kelsey Caroline Scantland. Olavisi Ayodele Ishalaye. Esther Ime Ogaga. The following students are graduating with a Master of Finance. Ryan Patrick Brunig. Bradley David Ryan. Daniel Travis Stewart. Jackson C. Stetson. Rachel Lindsay Salucci. David Cameron Johnson. Adrian N. Kim. Gallus Tugli Atianu. Arvind Ardashir Aidun. MD Parvez Sharif. Nakshatra Mayank Shah. Ruben Ofai Duodu.
The following students are graduating with a Master of Business Administration. Rima Saha. Allison Hannah Rafis. Jeffrey Allen Priest. Alex Robert Ortaviz. Randall David Handley. Douglas John Tolene. Thomas J. Harrington. Carrie Ann Davis. Zachary R. Ellis. Courtney Marie Oliver. Laura Sedna Hudnall. Justin Arthur Tafoya. Trisha Lynn Artman. Rick Wilson. Deborah McGuire. Lois Brandon. Riley Ann Hefner. Yarli Rosario Bransky. Justin Alexander Bean. Aaron Keith Todd. Whitney Renee Hauser. Aaron Dow Hugel. Aaron Joel Upgen-North. Lawrence Clifton Dickerson. Matthew Scroggins. Allison Nicole Batt. Megan Christine Pape. Carolina Potterton. Brandon Christopher Guernsey. Jermaine Jordan Lindsay. Michelle Lindsay Kahn. Victoria Robin Ventimilla. Brian Sarah. Amanda J. Gerhardt. Brock Jacob Toybell. John Fiakovich. Elizabeth Nicole MacArthur. Melinda Taylor. Mark McCord. Emily Teresa Valenta. Ashton Nicole Santos. Sylvester Francis Xavier. Paul James Oskol. Casey Lucas Williams. Jack Davis Dunnigan. Pamela K. Gillis. Anerwin Sridhar. Salt Rupert. Elizabeth Ann Mathis. Christine Carmen Rosa. Asta Dumsa. Courtney Faye Macalack. Mikey J. Wells. Terrence N. Fonte. Jonathan Garrett Thomas. Steve Taylor. Shannon Denise Martin. Alexis Lacey. Sophia Tova Stone. Nathan Lee Glover. Christopher William Brown. Chris Tyson. Lisa R. Poole. Christopher Michael Johnson. Wesley Thomas Geller. Daniela DiJesu. Edison Manuel Flores. Francisco Olais Arceo. Catherine Smith. Mia Morey. Caitlin Elizabeth Monahan. Alma Beatriz Bosworth. Simone Fernandez Cortizo. Federico Amaral. Enrique Estrada Roman. Carla Daniela Galindo Trasfi. Cesar Eduardo Lozano Gonzalez. Amanda Marie Klopp. David Andrus. Sarah Sabina Fanning. Jacqueline Mendonca de Arujo. Jamie Chavis Hansborough. Sarah Karen Arlen. Deborah Ann LaRosse. Richard Joseph Lampasi. Tyson Rao Koss. Ranjan Samuel Viknam Parampil. James A. Rios. Scott D. Robinson. Celestina Maria Crespin. Christopher Liu. Brianna Lynn Conrarty. Jacob Russell Anderson. Tanaya Nazanin Farahani. Jacob Casey. Haley Jane Insco. Nicole Russo Jensen. Yulia D. Aiden.
Congratulations, everybody. Let's give all of the graduates one more huge round of applause. My name is Grace Wright, and I work and teach in the College of Business. 11 years ago, I walked across this same stage and graduated from the Impact MBA. So today, you transition from being a student to being an alumnus of the Colorado State University College of Business. You join tens of thousands of change makers, innovators, leaders, and loving community members who all have one thing in common. Our lives and our minds were shaped by the College of Business. Now, whether or not you realize it, your education was transformed by alumni just like yourselves. They spoke in your classrooms and clubs, they hosted internships, they provided career advice, gave financially when possible, and lent a hand whenever needed. Because that's what Rams do. As an alum, I hope you do the same for future generations of students and for each other. We are bonded in this shared and beloved community. As you move on to your next chapter, I know you will carry on the College of Business's mission and create better business and a better world through your life. As you carry on this important work, be assured that your university will not leave you. No matter where your personal and professional journey takes you, know that the College of Business, your former professors and staff, and the CSU Alumni Association will be here for you every step of the way. Congratulations on a job well done, and welcome to the alumni community.
Thank you, Grace. Now I think it is appropriate that you who are graduating show your appreciation to a special group who have contributed so much to your achievements we celebrate today. Will the parents, spouses, partners, family, and friends of the graduates please rise and be recognized? Thank you. I want to thank the department marshals, the announcers, the student volunteers, the Colorado Brass Ensemble, the Denver and District Pipe Band, Maddie Flanagan, the Air Force ROTC Wing Walker Honor Guard, our interpreters for the hearing impaired, and all the others who helped with today's commencement. Will the audience please rise as Ms. Flanagan leads us in the singing of the Colorado State University alma mater, which apparently is on page 1 of the online program.
Hail to thee, our alma mater, Colorado State. Memories are everlasting of this place so great. May thy green and gold unite us, loyal ever be. Colorado State, our alma mater, hail, all hail to thee.
Please be seated and remain seated as the platform group, faculty, and students depart. Please meet your graduate outside of Moby Arena following the ceremony. Thank you all for coming this afternoon, and enjoy a safe celebration. Go Rams!